What's up, ladies and gents? CenterStrain01, your host. Welcome to Battlefield 5 Open Beta. I'm going to show you off. I'm going to show off some 4K gameplay for you guys. Obviously, I've got my 4K 144 Hz HDR monitor, the Asus PG27U. We're playing this max settings, and we're just going to show off a little bit of the environment, a little bit of the gameplay. Now, this is not. How do I say this? This Navic Airborne, we're going to show off a more, we're going to show off Rotterdam, and the reason I want to do this is because with Rotterdam, I really got to show you the sun and how bright and beautiful the game actually is. I'm not going to worry about messing with too many enemies right now. This video specifically is for those of you out there that just want to see how good looking the game is. It's not optimized very well, as even with my monitor and running in 4K, I'll get 75 frames, and then when you start shooting or when you get into a battle with someone, it'll dip down to like 20, and then it becomes unplayable. So obviously there's a lot of, in order to fix that, all I would have to do is probably just play in 1440 instead of 4K. But you guys know me, I prefer to show off the game as much as I can. So we're going to start back here, and we're just going to take a look at Battlefield 5.
Capture and hold as many objectives as you can.
Right now I'm getting 99 frames a second in 4K. And I wish you guys could actually see that, but I don't think I have that setting up on the screen. But it's running 86 frames right now with nobody here and around. The moment you go into your scope, it goes down to about 68. But as you can see, it's running really, really smooth. This is the sniper class. Now, a lot of you are going to say this looks exactly like Star Wars Battlefront. Obviously, they're using that same engine. So when you get these random things, this would not happen in real life. You would not see these leafs just flying everywhere, but it is a very, very cool feature, and it looks really good. They're just kind of coming out of nowhere, right? Where you wouldn't normally see them. So we're just going to take a little jog here. So you got your pistol. Oh, hey.
We have now taken objective Beta.
I did not expect to see a guy right there, but maybe he'll... So far, we're still running pretty good. 79, 80 frames. Jumps down to 62, 64 as soon as we got about right here. Hi there.
Good show. Objective Anton taken.
I really didn't expect to get into all these enemies here, so probably not a good idea, and I might want to get out. Climb! Climb, I tell you! He didn't want to climb. Not much I can do with a sniper with about 5-6 enemies right there. But again, this is not gameplay to show you guys good gameplay. It's to show you just how beautiful the game is. I mean, hopefully once I get everything... When doves fly... Did those doves literally just turn into, like, that? Okay, that was weird. Alright, so let's take a look at... Let's get over here. We're going to head towards the water. I mean, just look at the sun. This is not an HDR. It looks like it's an HDR, but it is not. Trust me, HDR is even better, but I don't have the means to record HDR right now. I wish I did, because I have an HDR monitor, but I just am not able to yet figure out how to record an HDR. Because Shadowplay doesn't record in HDR as of right now. So let's take a swim.
Doing well, but the battle is not over yet.
Uh-oh. You can see you gotta stay about right here. We can get down underwater though. That way we keep ourselves away from everybody. You can actually use your pistol. That's about the only weapon that you can use while you're in the water. So that'll keep yourself a little bit safe if you see, you know, people coming up on you or something like that. Clearly they didn't put too much, you know, thought into their water, but that's not a big deal. Again, our main focus and goal right now is just to look at the world.
Stay alert. Objective Caesar is lost. Objective Anton has been lost.
Kind of sneaking up here a little bit. D looks like that's in R. You'll see graphical glitches and whatnot that actually happen throughout. I still can't just get over how good this looks. Alright, not bad, not bad. Now, I've actually had this game crash on me twice, and it actually doesn't just crash the game, it crashes your computer completely. And it happens to some of my recordings that I was trying to pull off and do, which was a little unfortunate, of course. But, you know, like I said, it is a open beta, so it's gonna handle like crap sometimes. And if you can't understand that, then... But hopefully, all the tests that they do conduct and that they get from the game, they'll be able to fix and make it the best experience that it can be. Well, I think they can, though, hopefully. But it is EA, so who knows?
Hear this. Objective Bertha has been lost.
Alright, so I'm going to head to C. But as a sniper, we're going to do it smart. We're not going to just rush up into C. What happened to the days of vaulting when it was really smooth? I feel like they got to fix some of the issues with vaulting in this game. Just look at the action here. I just want you to look at it. Oh, now that is some up close and personal action. Totally didn't see the guy there. Now one cool thing is you can hold to call for help, but it's actually not that good of a thing too, because what it means is even though you want to call for help, it takes forever and you automatically look up when you hold skip to revive and you can't look down. That's probably one of the things that I think that they should take out. Not sure where that's coming from. Oh, I see it now. Well, it's a little too late though. I see it now though. Ah, dude, behind you. I was busy focused on that guy there. But amazingly enough, it is running at a very, very good frame right now. I'm usually getting around 80 some frames a second. And that is running in 4K. And I gotta say, that is pretty amazing.
Good job. Objective Anton taken.
I think we got him there. We know that there's a guy coming upstairs because we saw him actually head upstairs. You can see how the smoke there makes it impossible to be able to see inside there. That's pretty good.
Beware, we have lost objective Anton.
Ooh, nice shot. So I know that there's a guy that went upstairs right there. But they're doing a good job at staying away from the windows up high. Oh, I see him. Oh my god, he got right in my... Dude, seriously! Ah, don't you hate those people? I did get a hit on him, but it definitely wasn't a headshot. But like I said, I don't want to waste my time just sitting there. I want you to look at the game. I want you to just to see how beautiful it is. All that's left is B, which is right there. Which is why everybody's been focusing specifically on that section. Like crossing River Thames, huh? Or what do they call it? Thames? Got him. That's a good shot, though. Oh! Ah, they had a tank coming up, just ramming up the back there. Wow. I got nobody behind me. The game is almost over, though. Alright, why don't we switch it up? I've showed you sniper a little bit. Let's get into assault. Actually, let's go. Let's go with this. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Get out of the way. Oh. See, frame dip is sometimes when you're getting shot, the frame dip will just go down really bad, and it can it really makes it hard to see exactly where you are. Other than that, I mean, this match at least has been pretty smooth, I will say. Yeah, they had always, you know, like Obi-Wan said, you know, he had the high ground. I should not have risked that.
Objective Caesar is lost.
But the end of the match is almost here. You see what I mean? It takes forever just to bleed out, even when you hit skip. So hopefully they will keep that aspect. Why didn't my guy just leave? He was making me think that there was nobody up there if he just left. Ah. Now remember, this is a map that just has a few vehicles, not a lot. Whoa, aw, just when I come in. Alright, well there you go, victory. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that first look at Battlefield 5 Open Beta. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you thought in the comments. I'll see you next time. Peace out.